Zeman, who is the best? No, Zeman, who is a better finisher? Havertz or Gyökeres? Who's the better finisher?
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen him play in competitive.
So now,
Zeman. So he said no. What should who should Arsenal now get that become achievable?
I'll be real. They need an attacking midfielder more so than anything, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. And at least in that market,
if we buy him, he's 60 million. That's not that much money. We're not blowing the bank on this guy.
Somebody just bought times 3 of that for
basically. It is such a no-brainer. So do you think that you'll get the Gyökeres deal done?
Edge. Gyökeres wants to come to Arsenal. Berta wants him at Arsenal. The fans
he's gone on strike.
But there's one person that doesn't want him at Arsenal.
Yes, Gatlock, pull up my AVI.
Oh,
there's a certain man, who works at Tesco's that Mikel Arteta loves. You know.
Okay, you know what? This might actually turn Arsenal fans. If he picks Benjamin Sesko over Gyökeres, he has to be sacked.
That's not.
Get both. They might get both. You never know.
No, we're not getting both.
Okay. So wait. Is there a possibility you can get both?
No, I think it's too much money, and we also need a left winger. So we're not going to get both. But the board want Gyökeres because he's cheaper than Sesko. He's going to be cheaper than Sesko in terms of wages and price. Berta wants Gyökeres. The fans want Gyökeres. Gyökeres wants to come to Arsenal. Gyökeres even told.
Hold on. Wait. How much is Sesko?
Tesco would be 85 million
euros.
And Gyökeres is 60.
75.
60 to 70.
Sporting are asking for.
To be fair, I get
No. Hold on. That's the thing, though. So Gyökeres and Sporting agreed on 60. Now they're raising the price, and it's now going on strike because they had like a gentleman's agreement that 60 mil I can leave, but because they've raised the price, he's now saying okay, I'm going on strike.
Gentleman's agreement hype, man. You see, they did that to Kane, bro.
Look. See, this is what they shake your hand. That happened in the Wild West, not in 2025, bro.
Dude. Can I say something?
He went on the phone. Amorim tried to call him. He hung up the phone. He's like, Amorim, don't call my phone again. I don't want to go to Manchester United. He literally...
Basically, my thing is because obviously you can see the caller. He looks at his phone. Amorim. Another thing again. What's it called? Block all calls from Amorim and everything. That's what they did, bro.
AJ, he picked up the phone and said hello, then he put it down and said goodbye. He wants to be an Arsenal player, and everyone wants him to be an Arsenal player. But there's one guy who loves Sesko so much. And I
goosebumps.
It's the goosebumps. And I don't even think he likes Sesko that much. I think he wants Sesko because he wants to bring in a striker who's good enough to sit on the bench, because deep down, he still loves Havertz.
Wow.
Because, you got to think about it. If you bring in Gyökeres is not sitting on the bench for Havertz. No way. But Sesko could sit on the bench for Havertz and no one will bat an eyelid at it because Havertz and Sesko are on the same level. They're literally the same level.
And he's as lanky as the guy.
Yeah. Sesko's what's it called? Ransom Lance that you said. Yeah. Ransom Lance that you said. Sesko is basically a fast switch Havertz. Like he's a quick Havertz. They do the exact same thing. Hold up, miss sitters. Like the day I knew I never want Sesko at my club, we were linked to him.
Slovakia.
Then he went to the Bernabeu and he played against Real Madrid in the round of 16 and missed 8 1v1s. After that,
it was horrible. It was horrible.
Bro, yeah, Xavi Simmons. They killed Xavi Simmons that day, man. Bro, he made so many chances and
him and Openda finishing disaster.
Sold that day, man. They sold that day.
No, but I think also like, what was that? Maybe you've explained it to me. Maybe it's just because for me, I was like, what is he seeing him? And it is so
Agent,
obvious
you
that like Gyökeres is a hot property. Like you see, Sesko was a hot property like what 2 seasons ago? No longer anymore.
Do you know if Sesko doesn't work out, the fans and Arteta have another excuse? Well, Sesko's young, so
Yeah, he's a kid.
But if you bring in Gyökeres, all the pressure is on. You brought a top tier striker at his peak, and if it doesn't work, like
wait,
He's
what?
not top tier.
How is he top tier?
Top tier striker, not a top tier.
No. Gyökeres goes to any top club, he would
No,
work.
he's not.
I'll tell you
He's
no,
not
he
that
doesn't.
nice.
He doesn't.
Okay. Who are the top tier strikers now?
No.
That's the problem.
There are none.
All of them are
No. Based on the world we're living in, he is a top tier striker. Based on the world we're living in.
There is no top tier strikers. There are none.
No. I don't think it's
relative to the players who are playing right now.
Relative to what's happening now.
Wait, you know who it is? You know who it is? It's Lewandowski, who's a pissbag merchant.
No.
it's Lewandowski, Kane, Isak. Is Isak top class?
Isak is
that
better
guy.
than him. I'll be real with you. Isak is better than him. Like Isak is
but not
clearly
many people
better
better
than
than
that guy.
Isak.
But
Not many people better than
Osimhen's
Isak.
better than Sesko and half of these
No, it's
players
not.
that are
again,
signed.
No. Okay, but guys, let's be real. Gyökeres, despite what you guys may think about Gyökeres is a top 5 striker in the world of football today. Top 5.
That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not saying much.
Benjamin Sesko is barely top 50.
Wait.
No one even mentioned the guy's name.
So many
Hey,
strikers
Chish.
better than Sesko.
Hey, Chish, can you share my screen?
Moneymates, who are the top 5? In your opinion?
I'd say Lewandowski.
This is who we're saying is a top tier striker. Well, look at the stats.
What?
Well, nearly a goal.
There's not a big difference.
people overrate this guy, man. You guys act like he's guaranteed proven signing. Like he's not that nice.
It's not.
United are saying 27 as well.
This is
okay, Zeman. So in your quickly, Zeman. So you're saying as Aston, don't bother with Gyökeres, don't buy him.
No. My whole point.
No, Zeman. I don't need a soliloquy. Yes or no? Should Arsenal buy Gyökeres? Yes or no?
No, he's not worth it. None of
So
these.
who do
No.
we get?
Okay, wait. Hold on. Zeman, good. Okay. Zeman. So he said no. What should Arsenal? Who should Arsenal now get that they can achievable?
I'll be real. They need an attacking midfielder more so than anything, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. And at least in that market. At least in that market.
Wait, Zeman. How much is Arteta paying you? How much?
No.
And does he pay weekly or yearly or quarterly?
That's not
To make chances
my
for the
point.
Kai Havertz who's going to miss them.
No.
Wait, Zeman, you opened your mouth and said they need yet another midfielder.
No.
What are you talking
My
about?
whole point. My whole point is there's a scarcity in the market to the point where people are approaching Gyökeres as this guy that's gonna absolutely revolutionize them. When he's
No. Okay, wait. Zeman. No. I'm dropping it. Zeman, who is the best? No. Zeman, who is a better finisher? Havertz or Gyökeres? Who's a better finisher?
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen him play in competitive.
Oh, so now you guys
Oh
my
goodness.
You guys
I'm sorry. No. Zeman, I'm sorry. But you are just that guy that wants to argue.
When a guy just wants to be stubborn and everything. Like sometimes, you know that you don't need to hang on to one thing. You don't need to be.
It's literally the same argument with Darwin Núñez.
Wait, HH, share my screen now. This one.
You're being disingenuous, man.
No. Look at his goal tally. No, this is his goal tallies from last season. Look where all his goals are. Can you look at those teams?
It's literally the same.
But Gyökeres, as you have said that.
The Champions League.
No. See, but the striker market ain't great. Hold on, the striker market ain't great. You can't get Isaac. That's far too expensive. Victor Osimhen, his wages are far too high. Who else is there? When your choices are Havertz and Gabriel Jesus.
AJ, do you know what's the funny thing?
Nobody's saying Gyökeres is prime Suarez or something.
Exactly. No one
No,
said
but he's not winning Arsenal. He's not winning Arsenal.
He's not going to win them the league.
No, he needs to be.
Wait, no.
Well, there's a better chance with him than without anybody.
All they need is an upgrade on
these guys are like speaking in a different language. You have a better chance with him than Gabriel Jesus and Havertz.
We're not asking Gyökeres to score against the Man Cities or this thing. Score against the Southamptons. Who cares?
Just upgrade, man. He's just an upgrade on what they have.
I don't get what this.
No, because I think
people forget. If we buy him, he's 60 million. That's not that much money. We're not blowing the bank on this guy.
Somebody just bought times 3 of that for
basically. It is such a no-brainer. I am Zima. You just have to be a hitter to say that you're getting a finisher for 60 million, but you say no, get an attacking midfielder.
I'm gonna keep it real. When I think of finishers and just looking at the way people were hyping up the likes of Darwin Núñez, who had good numbers in the Portuguese, the way you guys were hyping up this guy, it's to the same degree. You could say.
Wait, hold up, Zeman, hold up. No, wait, hold up, Zeman. You do know that them getting Gyökeres isn't that we need 40 goals from you. We just need someone just to get like 15 or 20 because we know that we know that Saka's going to get goals, Marcelo's going to get goals, Trossard's going to get goals, but we know that Gyökeres is more likely. Again, everything is a gamble. Life is a gamble. But Gyökeres is more likely to get more goals than Gabriel Jesus, who said he's not a striker, and Kai Havertz, who isn't a striker.
Even all the insults you're giving Núñez, I've seen him score winning goals for Liverpool.
Okay. Would Arsenal sign Darwin Núñez make them contenders?
That is such a bad. This is such a bad comparison. You know,
wait, hold on. Money mace.
Of course, he has more numbers.
Hold up, money. Zima, shush.
League comparison is such a bad way to analyze players because Guirassy and Werner both scored goals in the Bundesliga. But so you're going to tell me that Werner and Guirassy are the same level? No, they're not. They're clearly not. If you watch the games, if you watch both of them finish, if you watch the amount of chances they get. One is clearly a better finisher, and that's Guirassy. But using your logic, Arsenal could get Werner, and they could win the league because Werner also scored goals in the Bundesliga.
But we could also base it on the frequencies of goals scored, just like they two just showed. The majority of the frequency of goals scored are against teams.
Yeah, it's against.
That's where the majority of these goals are scored.
Most elite goal scorers are stat padders. What is everyone's issue with this? Go watch Haaland's goal record.
No. We're saying look at the teams they're playing. This isn't the Bundesliga or even the Serie A. This is the Portuguese league.
Gyökeres, you want to know why?
No. Wait, quickly. Hold. Gyökeres. So what should Arsenal do then? What should Arsenal do this summer?
They can't just get Gyökeres. They have to get who's creating for Gyökeres, by the way. Odegaard.
Saka's
That's it.
No. Wait. Hold on. So Jason, are you saying that they should not bother with Gyökeres, or are you saying Gyökeres and others?
He doesn't even suit their style of play as well.
Hold on. Hold up. Jason.
Yeah, Abdullah's actually right now because Gyökeres isn't. With the way Arsenal play, they don't play like Sporting. Sporting are transitioning, they go right in behind. Arsenal don't do that. They pass the ball for centuries and then they get it to the box.
Which is Arsenal do. Pressure on the manager to make him work.
Yeah, but Arteta's not going to change. Arteta's not going to change his tactics.
No. Okay, but hold up, Monimus. But see, that's where I concede. If you're Arteta, and we know how Arteta is, and how strong-headed he is. He's going to be like, I want a player that suits how I want my team to play. And I think someone even mentioned it on the streets. Ekitike.
Too expensive.
Because I think... Wait, so how much is he going
100 million euros and they're not budgeting.
100 million euros.
They're not budgeting.
No, it's 85 million euros per annum.
We've been negotiating. We have more money than Arsenal, bro. Relax, man. It's not happening.
Okay, I mean... Okay, would you?
Okay,
Would you,
you know-
would you
No, it's
Would you rather-
okay.
would you rather-
Okay, hold on 1 minute.
But AJ,
This, I think, no, wait, hold on. This is the reality.
This Arteta needs a
Hold
striker
up,
that's gonna work
if you
like
can't get
this, doesn't make any sense anyway.
wait, hold up. If you can't get Ekitike, I think that should be your main thing, Ekitike. If not, if Arsenal go into next season and they don't have a striker, I'm sorry.
Moneymates, are you taking Mateta?
In the words
Are you
of
taking
KJ,
Mateta?
that would be diabolical.
Moneymates, are you taking Mateta? Are you taking Mateta?
If we can't get our main targets, yes.
Oh no,
They would prefer to
my
get
point-
Mateta than a Gyökeres.
If you're looking for the striker position, why would you spend up to what 60 to 70 that's being reported for a guy that you know or you're not sure of that is at the prime of his age and you're willing to spend money on him because and he's not going to move the needle. Why wouldn't you bring in someone like you said, like someone? No, that's not
KJ, he said they should get an attacking midfielder. That's what he said.
My point is you don't spend.
So Odegaard, Alex Baena, and Havertz are going to win.
Odegaard isn't doing anything for you. That's my whole point. Odegaard
no, Zeman, standard business. You said Arsenal don't get a striker, gets yet another attacking midfielder, and they can win the treble.
I never said
Wait,
that.
Arsenal don't. Wait, Arsenal don't have an attacking
Where will
midfielder.
you play the attacking midfielder?
No. My whole point.
Zeman, you said they should get an attacking midfielder. Yes, that's what you said.
Isn't Odegaard their captain?
Okay,
Hold up. Yes or no? Did he say they should get an attacking midfielder? Yes or no? You said the attacking midfielder.
Yes.
Okay,
Where would they play him?
Over Gyökeres.
God, look, I don't know.
Because the way I see it, there's plenty. You could literally go for Alex Baena, bro. He's going to Atleti. He's still available. They haven't
Baena, Odegaard's right midfield, man. Jeez.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro.
No, you don't play Odegaard. You drop him
every game.
He's
You don't play him.
Arteta's not
Their
dropping
captain.
Odegaard.
That's
You
the
guys are
whole
just
point. You're not
spinning
gonna
things
win
out.
super.
You're not even being realistic here.
People, you know what? At the end of the day, talking is free. Talking is free.
Odegaard is not going anywhere.
People are just talking.
We're trying
Alex
to be
Baena.
realistic here.
Man, super.